Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. Messages of Feline Wisdom. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading is general. This reading is timeless, as all my readings are. Whenever this reading finds you, or you find it, whichever way you look at it, will be a message here, maybe more than one, something that resonates. Take from it what you need, Virgo. And, wow, you got some interesting cards. Yeah, take from it what you need when you need it. So, okay, obviously you've come to this reading. You need to hear this. 6 tarot cards with feline themes, 3 oracles, one of which is also feline themed. So, starting you off with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth, very much in your own element, your earth element, managing your resources, living well on the material plane, juggling your finances, increasing that material growth. Abundance, prosperity is coming in, financial stability, security, managing the existing resources very, very well. There's optimism, there's positivity, there's awakening. Awakening to new knowledge within. You're going to discover something about yourself, if you haven't done it already. A new way of managing your finances, which of course, living on the material plane is very, very useful at times. Underneath that you have the Fool, Zero, the beginning of the Tarot, the Major Arcana, El Loco. Dog says, don't go off that cliff, don't go off that roof. You don't care. You have your rose of love, you have your little medicine bundle here, you have your umbrella, just in case it's going to rain. You believe in yourself. You don't hesitate. You're taking the leap of faith. You feel drawn to making the journey. But the journey is going to the past, so you are reimagining, you are revisiting the past in your mind, and revisiting old lessons, because something's happening, and you may refer to your book of knowledge and wisdom, how that panned out then, and what happened then in the past, and can I apply that into my present and into my future. But the journey is not totally going back, of course. There's something that you're looking at, and then of course the journey will go forward into the sun, positivity and optimism. There's a lot of fire here, there's a lot of creativity, celebration of life, awakening, inner awakening of creativity, vitality. It's intellectual awakening, it's emotional, spiritual, physical. And it's living in the here and now and celebrating the here and now, enjoying nature, enjoying peace within, feeling cool, calm and collected, awakening, changing. Judgment, call to action, while you're enjoying your surroundings and living in the here and now. There's something, yes, yeah, that's to do with the Fool's journey here. You had been putting something on the back burner, you had been putting something away, deep down in the thoughts buried beneath in your drawer of thoughts and intellect, there is something you needed to address from the past, and that is going to be part of your Fool's journey. You're very intuitive, you believe in yourself, you have lots of instinct, you have lots of insight. You have clarity, you have truth. Go for it. Take that leap of faith. Where the attention goes, the energy flows. Face that which you haven't faced and you must face now, because otherwise it's going to turn into a bigger problem. Archangel Gabriel is blowing his horn. Awake, awake, awake. You're not the only one who has to deal with stuff that you buried deep down in your psyche. There are others that are being awakened right now with very similar problems and challenges. So, Six of Swords, rowing into calmer waters on that beautiful log of yours here. Experiencing, that's part of the journey here, the Fool's journey, experiencing something new, releasing some of the old burdens while you are traveling. And you believe in yourself, you know your power, you know your power, you know your potential, you also know your shortcomings. You know yourself pretty well, inside and out. You're rowing into calmer waters. Once you have faced this situation, which has probably taken a bit of energy out of you, you need to take a break, you need to take a rest. Make yourself the number one priority. You replenish your energies in a calmer place. Stay cool, calm, collected. Aim for calm, serenity, and inner peace, inner harmony, inner balance. There's death. Out with the old, in with the new. Sweeping your life clean. The old bones can be buried now. What counts is your life. You are alive. You have to deal with the challenges of being alive on the material plane. The money, the relationships, the working situations, and so on. Some of these challenges could be daunting and difficult. The more of the old stuff you sweep out, release, break through the old pattern barriers, the old constructs, the old concepts, old conditionings no longer serve you. You need to get in touch with your higher self, expand that consciousness and that awareness. Live in the here and now. You have plenty to live for. It's all looking good. And dealing with old stuff as quickly as you can and release it. Balance is coming back into your life here. So you can start to relax. Yin, yang, male, female energies within. Evening out. You're feeling more focused on your new life, your new journey. Decluttering your life, declutter your house, declutter your mind, declutter the yard, the garden. It's time to rise. It's time to rise, smell the coffee, face the music. You're experiencing the wild energy of midday, the here and now. once you're done with the decluttering, things are looking brighter, things are looking lighter, and you feel more happy. You feel more balanced, more stable, more secure within yourself. You feel more grounded. So, yeah. So this could be some old shadow work that you'd been putting off, and working on yourself, working on your insecurities, working on your anxieties, perhaps, closing out old wounds, facing inner fears. This will make it much brighter, be a much better future for you. Virgo. Okay, so out with the old, in with the new. A new cycle has started. A new journey has begun. You're well on the way. You're up for it. You feel strong. You feel courageous. You feel fearless. You feel brave. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. It's been a pleasure reading for you, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care.